the Chaos Cube, where apparently we have a challenge mode.
Hi there.
We interrupt the Hat in Time playthrough for this regularly scheduled challenge mode.
Ooh, community.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, new community level, I guess.
Ooh.
We're running in the Legend of Rhythm Aliens.
Wow, we're
Yeah,
already
that
a
is-
fourth of the way through
Oh,
this
yeah?
game.
Yay! Yay! It's been so yeah, let's see what we were doing. I
Yeah,
think
it's
last
been like a
time
month.
last time I think we blew up a train or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that video just went live.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, loading screen. Oh yeah. See, you unlock levels fast. Like that's one of the last levels you do right there.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're about to do the boss fight.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
We're
so
back-
we were
we're back here
this whole time.
Yeah, reminder, this whole month Hat Kid's soul has just been gone.
Poor Hat Kid.
Anyway, I do like the culmination of this one. It always feels so satisfying, but I think I said that last session. Maybe do it again. Maybe we didn't save last time. Oh, we didn't do
We
it
gotta,
again.
we gotta re-trigger it.
Oh.
Oh, you've just never saved and quit during this part, I'm guessing. So
Or I guess it doesn't. Or I guess it doesn't auto-save.
Oh.
I guess. Anyway,
We're getting
this is
a
Deadbird
little
Studio?
too comfortable with auto saves.
I think I said this last time, but if I had played this game as a kid, that cold thing would have jump scared me really bad.
Aw. Okay, is that it?
Yeah, this is right.
It's like, look how
Yeah.
eerie it's so eerie.
Maybe in October I'll do my own childhood trauma video because my childhood trauma stuff is really fucking stupid. So
I want to see that. That sounds hilarious.
Yeah,
I love the trauma videos.
I'm gonna be like, here's why Camp Laszlo made 7-year-old me scared.
Yeah. I would make a list of childhood traumas, but then it's like I feel like it would just be really embarrassing.
I mean, to be fair though, one of those childhood trauma videos I saw said that he was terrified of Barney.
I mean,
wow.
a lot of kids were terrified of Barney.
I mean, it's like you think
Actually,
as long as
Barney.
you think he's annoying, you're scared of him.
Yeah, me. Then there's me who had a bunch of like old VHS tapes of it hand me down to me, and because I was loved catchy music, I would just and before loop features were a
But
thing,
yeah, so there's like
I would
certain
rewind the
things that I
songs
saw in
that-
movies that kind of make my bug phobia even worse.
I know my two big childhood trauma videos are that Camp Laszlo episode I mentioned, and this one freaking episode of Goosebumps with this camera that made one girl very chubby and one other guy very skinny or something.
Cheese and die.
Yeah, I saw that as a kid. Never wanted to watch Goosebumps again after that.
Aww.
Yeah, for me, the books were
There's
better.
always Goosebumps trauma, I swear.
Yeah, I mean,
As cheesy as Goosebumps was, it was still a freaking kids horror show.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of horror.
I've seen it on like every single video. It always shows up. It's amazing.
Another childhood trauma that happened was when I was a kid, me and my family would go camping in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and one time we were telling scary stories by the campfire, and my dad, for a scary story, decided to just do a synopsis of the first Paranormal Activity movie. And because we don't watch in our family, none of us watch horror movies in the family, we were all scared. And Zinnia is probably cringing at me.
I'm too busy trying to get this damn platforming section done. You can tell I haven't played this game in a month.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I don't even know what happens in Paranormal Activity.
It's like a camera they watch that there's some haunted shit
I know
that
there's like a camera and they're like recording in the night or something.
Yeah. Basically, what it is that it's this like newlywed couple realize that a bunch of weird shit's happening in their house, so they're just filming themselves sleeping.
Yeah, we were so scared of it that my stepmom, after we had told it, had to tell us a happy, funny, scary story to make us all feel better and so we could sleep that night.
Wow.
And it was literally so funny. It was a story she told called The Velvet Ribbon. And it was about this girl who'd be like, I'll take my ribbon the whole time. But the guy gets so nervously curious that when she takes the ribbon, her head pops off and it starts rolling like this is Beetlejuice or something. And she goes, I told you not to take the ribbon.
Wow.
And because I'm 10 years old, I find this really funny.
Wow.
I
Oh
love.
gosh. Also, just any
Secret
trauma
level.
related to Pokemon and episodes you might have seen that were just a little too much.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned before Camp Lazlo, the Meat Man episode. That's the big one. Oddly, I watched Billy and Mandy. That didn't scare me as much.
Hi.
Any night dream sequences in cartoons always kind of scared me too. Not like dream episodes, I love those, but like any time where a character kind of has a nightmare. Probably because when I was a kid, I had trouble sleeping in my own bed because sometimes I'd get bad nightmares and they kind of traumatize me.
No.
Like I'm the kid that had to sleep with a nightlight until he was way too old, for example.
Oh. Oh gosh, I'm trying to imagine if you saw that one Powerpuff Girls episode where the girls were like in these nightmares.
Older and over that. I know the one I'm thinking of that kind of scared me as a kid that I just thought it was this one Foster's episode where it was the secret door episode, but Blue had like a weird dream beforehand. He opens the secret door.
Secret door,
isn't
secret
that
door,
what this-
secret door, secret door.
Wait, so that's the
Scribbles episode.
is that the Scribbles episode?
Yeah, the Scribbles episode.
Oh gosh, that was weird.
Yeah.
Also, me learning
oh,
the
no.
title. The title's just a reference to a Star Trek episode.
Oh, wait, I forgot about my obvious childhood trauma. Procrastination from SpongeBob.
That was a
That-
trip
that
of an episode.
I don't
Yeah.
remember it.
That episode's super relatable to me now, but as a kid, the whole thing, SpongeBob's house setting on fire just freaked me out.
Oh no!
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean by nightmares freak me out. Like that whole episode was a nightmare, basically, like in-universe nightmare.
Oh no!
What was also more eerie about it was that at one point as a kid, I saw this one scene where like it was showing everyone outside, and you saw Patrick like helping Sandy with something outside, and then in other reruns, that scene was mysteriously gone.
Yeah, because he's just rubbing her. She's just rubbing her shoulders weirdly.
Yeah, so I thought so for years it was like a deleted scene from the episode, but I think I saw it once in another version of it. I don't know if it's because I had it on video now, or if you guys remember that, or like a DVD or something. So like I saw that, but whenever I saw it on reruns, that scene wasn't there, so I thought I like Mandela affected it.
Oh no!
You gotta love when you don't fully put things together as a kid.
So it's basically like lost media, kind of.
Yeah, it's up. I've seen it before. It's kind of like that other Lost scene from Just One Bite where Squidward like bursts into flames.
Yeah,
Oh.
like once you see it, the novelty's kind of gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what'd you think of the night? What'd you think of that one nightmare sequence in Toy Story 2?
Alright, and that one never really got to me.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I think the way Andy said it was always just way too funny for me to be scared.
I mean, it is kind of a meme now, so I get it.
Oh, the sky.
I mean, the more off-putting thing is those freaky little hands in the garbage can.
Yeah. There was other. Let's see here. Was there other stuff? One episode I always found unsettling to watch was the Teen Titans episode where Robin breathes in dust and sees Slade everywhere.
Oh, is
yeah.
that the haunted episode?
Yeah, the haunting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell this by my, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm just thinking of random other episodes of Teen Titans I liked, and my favorite episode of Teen Titans to watch as a kid naturally was the Mumbo episode, because if you guys couldn't tell by my comics, I kind of do like magicians and tropes in cartoons, so naturally the Mumbo episode was all over it, especially because, and I also just like that running gag where Beast Boy got turned into a lamp and kept turning into a phone.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Teen Titans was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will say, when I first played this, going back to the actual game now, when I played this part here, I kind of got lost because it's so dark and a bit labyrinthy here.
Yeah, there's like some scene parts of here that seem like you'd be hard to like see where you're gonna fall on.
I mean, look, getting lost in this game is kind of a non-issue because you could just put on the main hat to show where you need to go.
Oh, okay.
Like that, yeah.
Easy.
The real question is,
Oh, she's
what was I
stuck on the
stuck
wall.
on?
I don't know. Like,
That's,
a crack?
that's like quite the glitch.
Ooh. Dang it.
What did I hit my head on?
Pipes.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah. Eh? Ah!
Ah, God.
I think what I need is the freaking no bomb. Or the hover badge, anyway.
I know at some point when I played this game, once I got the no boss badge, it felt like a godsend.
Yay.
Why do I keep hitting my head on there?
I think there's a pipe on top or something.
Unless we're supposed to rock climb?
I keep rock climbing.
I definitely remember this part, at least. There might.
Yeah, there's a pipe there.
Yeah, that's the pipe. The pipe stopping you from hitting it.
I like how I impulsively freaking hit the button, thinking I still have the dash cap on.
Oh.
That happens. Yeah, I guess for other topics, I am off on a trip to I guess for other topics, I am off on a trip to Washington, D.C. next week. It is going to be really fun because I'm taking a train there, and I get to see a lot of cool things. I feel like trains are the best way to travel. They're cheaper than flights, and you don't have to deal with road traffic.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's full alarm. Thanks.
Yeah.
This always feels very nerve-wracking.
Oh, okay.
Especially when the-
little scared. That was good.
It's like, wait, where's the rock?
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna make it for a second.
Yeah.
These shelves are filled with movies you've never heard of. The amount of bird puns in the title is staggering.
Well, this is.
You just know they wanted to write a bunch of bird pun movie titles but couldn't think of any.
Wow.
The only one I can
couple
think
some
of
bird
is just
pun
One
movies.
Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but that's a real movie.
Exactly.
Instead of the bee movie, it's the bird movie.
The label reads MacGuffins.
Starbird's Revenge of the Tweet.
Revenge of the Birds. Chekhov's
Chekhov's
guns.
Chekhov's guns, yes. We're getting so close to these indie stuff referencing TV tropes.
Yep. Bird costumes.
I recently learned about a trope that I really like. The mid-battle tea break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, Can't Buy Happiness has a TV tropes page that someone made a while ago, but it is so kind of outdated and not even up to date with all. It only covers, I think, the first couple comics. So I'm like sitting there like, can someone update this so I could because I know of more tropes. I myself know of more tropes Can't Buy Happiness has than this page does.
Yeah.
Okay, can someone else update this so it doesn't feel weird?
Yeah, I keep thinking I could because I've attempted to update it myself, but I feel like I'm kind of stroking my own ego if I do that.
Aww.
It's also just not as funny if you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, it's not as funny. I want to see what tropes other people notice.
I mean, there's always a lot of interesting observations.
Yeah, Sophie herself could have a lot of funny tropes thrown on her. Like,
Yeah.
Alphabet, the obvious one. obvious one. Random friend tsundere tropes.